Who here would love to have a personal email assistant? By that I mean someone who would give you the gist of what's in your inbox, someone who could answer your emails for you based on what you want to say, obviously, and someone who could basically answer any questions you have about any email in your inbox. If that is you, my friend, RonGPT has a new prompt template for you. What is up, guys? Ronnie here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have another prompt for you guys. I know you loved the first one about creating a one-click buyer persona. Received a lot of love on the channel for this video, so thank you for that. Today I have another prompt, this time to make your life easier when it comes to dealing with emails. I have created a prompt to allow you to use ChatGPT as your personal email assistant. And by that I mean I'm gonna lean on ChatGPT to give me the TLDR of what's in my emails, to let me know if I need to take any actions based on the information in this email, to help me generate some responses in various styles for my emails, and basically answer any of the questions I might have about these specific emails. The good thing is that I won't have to read these emails if I don't want to, if I don't have time to. And guys, you will see I made it super easy for you. All you have to do is to copy an email, paste it in a box, hit enter, and start asking questions to ChatGPT about your email. It is that easy. So without further ado, let's jump into ChatGPT and see how this prompt is working. All right, so this is my prompt right here. It's called Personal Email Assistant. I am still using the AIPRM Chrome extension. I will tell you more about this later in the tutorial, how to install it, how to get this working. But for now, I just want to show you how it works. So I'm gonna click on that, and this is what I will get. So this box right here, it says Personal Email Assistant by RonGPT. I can choose the output language. Okay, I'm gonna leave this to English, and it says, paste your email here to start. Okay, so I do need an email to paste in that box. So I'm gonna go to my Gmail and find an email. All right, let's try this one right here from Robert, an email like no other for Ronnie. This looks like a great email. So I'm gonna click on this, and what I'm going to do is just simply copy the entire email, okay? Like so. I'm gonna copy that, come back to ChatGPT, and I'm gonna paste my email right here. So Command V and hit enter. Okay, understood. Please proceed with your question. Amazing. So I'm just gonna ask Chat, what is this email about? And then it's gonna start summing up the email. The email is from a professional video editor and digital marketer named Robert, who did research on the recipient's YouTube channel and target audience, and created 2 short type videos from the recipient's bulk create content with ChatGPT and Canva. So that's a video I made. So basically, Robert created 2 shorts based on one of my videos. Robert believes that since the recipient, me, is already generating a notable amount of views per month, having shorts to exponentially grow and sustain the audience will help the channel to grow even faster. Well, thank you for thinking that, Robert. He explains that attention is very important in the short form content era and suggests taking advantage of it by using the short videos he created as a gift. So if I understood correctly, Robert has created 2 shorts based on one of my videos, and he wants to give me these shorts as a gift. So since it's not absolutely clear right now, I haven't read the email, so I'm gonna just ask some more questions. So Rob wants to give me these 2 shorts for free? Yes, that's correct. Robert has created 2 short type videos for the recipient as a gift and suggests using them to grow and sustain their audience. The recipient can choose whether to use them or not. All right, is Robert trying to sell anything in the email? No, Robert is not trying to sell anything in the email. He's trying to provide value to the recipient by giving them 2 short type videos as a gift to help them grow and sustain their audience on YouTube. That's pretty cool. Who is Robert? So Robert is a professional video editor and digital marketer who sent the email to the recipient. Okay, do you think Rob has an agenda? Let's see. It is possible that Robert has an agenda to potentially build a relationship or network with the recipient, me, by offering value and showcasing his video editing and digital marketing skills. However, the main purpose of the email seems to be providing value by creating and offering 2 short type videos as a gift. Now, I have a pretty good understanding of what's in the email. And you might say, okay, but why didn't you just read the email? It's not that long and you just spent 2-3 minutes with ChatGPT asking a bunch of questions. Well, that is true, but the reason I did this is to show you how ChatGPT understands what's in this email and basically allow me to read my email in a different way. Only ask for information that seems important to me and that will allow me in the bigger scheme of things to save time. So now I'm gonna switch gear and ask ChatGPT to start generating some potential answers and replies that I could use to reply to this email. So for this, I want to show you the different parameters right here that you can use, okay? So the first one is the output language. So you can decide to receive answers from ChatGPT in any language that you want. And my first video with the buyer persona prompt showed me, based on the feedback I received in the comments, that this works in a bunch of different languages. So if you want to change the output language, just use this first box right here. I'm going to leave it to English for now, but this is how you change the output, the language of the answers you will receive from ChatGPT. Also note that you can input, meaning prompt ChatGPT in a given language and receive your outputs in a different language. That is also possible. But now what I want to write here, I want to write to ChatGPT, okay, generate an answer to Robert and tell him I would like to see these 2 shorts, but don't promise anything else. Okay, generate an answer to Robert and tell him I'd like to see these 2 shorts, don't promise anything else. Okay, I'm gonna copy this prompt, okay, so Control-C, and I'm just going to be using the default settings, so the default tone right here and the default writing style. Just gonna prompt that, see what comes out. Sure, here's a possible response to Robert. Dear Robert, thank you for your email and for taking the time to research my YouTube channel and target audience. I appreciate your offer to create 2 short-time videos from my bulk content with ChatGPT and Canva video for explaining the value of short-form content in today's era. I am interested in seeing the video you've created and would like to take a look at them. Please send them over when you have a chance. Thank you for your kind offer. While I cannot make any promise at this time, I am open to exploring potential opportunities. Okay, so this is not something I want to send Robert. Okay, this is too long. Like, this is showing him I'm already considering working with him, which is not what I want. So what I'm going to do is to start tweaking the tone and the writing style here. Guys, before we go any further, there's something you need to know. At the time of filming this video, the AIPRM extension was completely free. And like you'll see in a second, I was able to use the entire list of tones, but also writing styles completely for free. It seems like today it is no longer the case. And if you want to use the different tones of voice, you will need to upgrade for more. Otherwise, you only have 2 options available to you, and similarly with the writing styles. So if I click on update, here we see the different paid plans for AIPRM, and we also notice that tones and writing styles are part of the $5 per month paid plan. So no longer available for free. Now, am I happy with this change? Heck no. It is not cool when a company gives you a bunch of great features for free and then you start using them and you love them, and then suddenly they take them back, they roll them back and try to charge you for using them. So not cool, but hey, it is what it is. AIPRM is still a great tool. It's still available for free as of today. It's just that if you want to use the different tones and writing styles, like I'm gonna show you in a second, just be aware that this is no longer available for free users. Now, back to the tutorial. So if I click on the tone right here, I can see a bunch of different tones. Let me just unroll all of them. You have a whole range of different tones here. So authoritative, clinical, cold, confident, cynical, emotional, etc., etc., etc. I think I'm going to go for cold right now. Next, you have the writing style. So here again, I'm going to just make sure I see them all here: academic, analytical, argumentative, conversational, creative, critical, etc., etc. So here I'm going to stick with default, but this time I want a colder email. So this was too warm in my opinion, too much fluff already. So I'm just gonna paste my prompt one more time, which is exactly the same as this one. Okay, just asking it to generate an answer, but this one I want the answer to be colder. So here's another one. Robert, I am interested in seeing the videos you've created. Please send them over at your earliest convenience. Thank you. This is much colder, like almost ice cold. All right, this is cool. Let's try something else. Like, let's just have fun with this. Let's see, instead of cold, let's see how ChatGPT can be humorous. Okay, humorous. Let's go for humorous. And writing style, let's go conversational. Okay, let's try this. All right, so here's ChatGPT's humorous answer. Hey, Robert. Thank you for reaching out and offering to create those 2 short type videos for me. I gotta admit, I'm intrigued. Are you sure you didn't accidentally send this email to the wrong person? I mean, I'm not exactly famous or anything, but I'm flattered that you thought of me. Anyways, I'd love to check out the videos you've made. Please send them over so I can be the judge of whether they are worth the watch or not. Thanks for the offer and keep being awesome. Okay, so that's kind of funny. It's not super funny. If you're not really happy with this joke, you can regenerate the responses, which I'm not gonna do right now. I'm just gonna try one last time. Okay, I'm gonna paste my prompt one last time. This time I'm gonna be a bit meaner. Okay, so I want to find something, let's see, sarcastic. Let's be sarcastic and critical. Let's see how mean ChatGPT can be. All right, let's try this. Okay, so it seems that ChatGPT doesn't want to be sarcastic, so this is the answer. I'm sorry, but I cannot generate a sarcastic response as it may be perceived as disrespectful. So that's quite thoughtful of ChatGPT. Instead, I can provide a conversational response that is playful, and then it gives me a playful and conversational kind of response. All right, so this is the prompt I wanted to show you, your personal email assistant. Now I'm going to show you how you can actually download the extension, install it, and start using my prompt template. And then I will run the prompt on 1 or 2 more emails to show you kind of the whole bunch of things you can do with this prompt. But for now, let's have a look at the different steps that you need to take to start using this template. The first step is to be using Google Chrome as your web browser. It will not work with any other web browsers because you need to download a specific Chrome extension. All right, so make sure that your browser is Google Chrome. Step number 2 is to actually go and download the specific Chrome extension that will power these templates. For that, you will need to head over your Chrome web store, okay? The Chrome web store where you will find the different extensions. So once you're here, you can use the search box right here and type for AIPRM. Okay, AIPRM is the name of the extension, AIPRM for ChatGPT. So it looks like this is the one with the black background, AIPRM for ChatGPT. So click on that, install it to your Chrome browser. For me, it's already installed, so I don't need to do that again. So once you have installed the AIPRM extension, head over to ChatGPT. You will need to log into your ChatGPT account. And once you have done so, I would suggest you refresh your screen. So if you have followed all the steps correctly, this is what you should be seeing at this stage, the AIPRM homepage with the 12 first prompts of the library. All right. Now, guys, pay attention to this because I received a lot of comments in the previous video that the template is not working. The template is working. Just follow these steps. Only if you see this homepage right here with the 12 first prompts, click on the link which is in the description of this video. This will lead you to a window similar to this one where you will see the prompt box right here saying personal email assistant. This is the prompt, so you can start prompting from here, paste your email in the box and get started. So this is how you access the template and start using the prompt. If the link is not working, please don't rush to the comments on YouTube and let me know it's not working. Before you do that, please, try this. Locate the search box right here on the AIPRM's homepage and just type in personal email assistant. Okay, personal email assistant, only one prompt should pop up and this is the prompt. Okay, so if you want to use it, just click on it. And if you see this box right here that says personal email assistant, you are good to go. So this is how you can start using this new prompt. The only thing I am asking you in exchange for using the prompt I have spent hours developing is that you hit the little like button right here. By hitting that like button, you will upvote this prompt in the list of all the prompts on the AIPRM platform. And thanks to you guys' support, my buyer persona legend already made it to the first page of AIPRM with over 2,000 thumbs up. Look, it is right here. It's made it to the first page and it's slowly climbing its way up this page. So maybe one day it will end up number 1. This is all thanks to you guys. So I really, truly appreciate your support. And I would absolutely love it if you could also upvote this new prompt, the personal email assistant. This way it also makes it to the homepage. We become super famous and we can retire. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna retire because I love making these videos for you guys. If you like this video, give us a like. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, now would be the perfect time to do so because this is where you will get your daily fix of Canva, ChatGPT, or all the generative AI tools right here on this channel. Now, back to the tutorial. I want to show you 2 more uses of this personal email assistant with 2 other emails to see kind of how far we can take this. So for that, I am back into my inbox. Let's go with this other one from Irving right here. So I don't know who this guy is. I'm just gonna copy this, come back to ChatGPT, find the prompt and start running it. Come here and just paste the email right here. Hit enter. Understood, please proceed with your first question. Okay, so yeah, first question. Give me the TLDR. In this email, Irving offers video editing services to improve the quality of the recipient's videos, including color grading, audio mixing, graphics, and B-roll. He also offers a free trial and flexible pricing starting at $15 with a turnaround time of less than 24 hours. Irving provides a link to his portfolio and invites the recipient to schedule a call to discuss their goals for their channel. Okay, so he mentions a free trial. What else did Irving say about the free trial? Irving offered the recipient a free trial of his video editing services. He mentioned that he is a content creator and marketing strategist, that the trial would give the recipient an opportunity to try out his services at no cost. Okay, so there's no more details about how long the trial is. Okay, show me his portfolio. In the email, he provided a link to the portfolio. Okay, so please note that clicking on the link may redirect you to MailChimp webpage where Irving's portfolio is hosted. Let's try this, see his portfolio. Okay, so I am redirected to a homepage, Irving right here, and he actually has a couple of different videos. So let's just click on one to see what's going on. Redirects me to IG.
How you can generate a lot of ideas for your content in seconds.
So basically I am redirected to this guy's portfolio, but at this stage I'm not really interested in working with him. So yeah, and I don't want to spend my time answering every single cold email I receive, so I could just ignore it. But because I'm a nice guy, I am going to use ChatGPT to serve Irving an answer. Okay, so generate a reply saying I'm not interested right now. Okay, let's see. Dear Irving, thank you for reaching out to me and offering your video editing services. While I appreciate your interest in helping me elevate my videos, I am not interested in utilizing your services at this time. However, I will keep your contact information handy in case I change my mind in the future. Thank you again for your email. I wish you all the best with your business. I think this is a kind and compassionate email. If I was someone calling people, emailing people, I would be happy to read an email like this. Probably a bit disappointed, but also happy that I took the time to actually generate an answer. So this is ready to go. I could just paste that in my email, send it to Irving, and probably that's the end of the story. But the good news is that I was able to generate this super quickly. So thank you, ChatGPT. Thank you, personal email assistant Prompt, for helping me do this. All right, let's pump a last email into this prompt to see kind of the different things we can do with the prompt. This time I'm gonna try a thread, okay? Because I want to show you this works as well with like a thread of email, not just a single email. So from here, I can see that this email is actually a thread of 3 different emails. You can see 1, 2, 3. So what I'm going to do is to open them all. I click on each of the emails, and then I'm gonna Command A or Control C to copy everything in here. Then I'm gonna come back to the prompt, click on it, make sure it's a new prompt, like I'm not in a specific chat already, and paste everything here. So Command V, so I pasted the entire thing. No problem, I'm ready to help you analyze the email conversation. So it already understood it is a conversation, it's a back and forth. What would you like to know about this email? Okay, just give me a summary of what it is about. Okay, sure. Here's a summary of the email conversation. Marta from in Spain emailed Ronnie Hermosa to ask if it is possible to buy 10 photos of Kaur the jute work from Bangladesh. Marta also asked if Ronnie could provide some information about the people in the photos, such as their names, details about where they work, their life, to be used on their website. Ronnie replied that they are not really active with Fairtrade Connection at the moment, but recently worked with Oxfam Belgium and WFTO to open up their photo library to the WFTO member organization. Ronnie suggested that Marta could contact Natalie, who is the branding and marketing manager at WFTO, to get instructions on how to get access to their photos. Marta thanked Ronnie for his reply. So this gave me in one paragraph a summary of 3 different emails. So the different back and forth between all of the emails were tightly explained in this paragraph. And this is absolutely accurate. I know because I answered these emails and I read them all before, because this is kind of like important emails. But I wanted to show you that it can easily summarize a thread of email. Now, there is a limitation to this. You will be limited to the number of characters you can insert in your prompt. So depending on how long your thread of email is, it will or will not work. Maybe your prompt will be too long and you will have to kind of select only part of the emails in your thread. But I tried with 3, 4, 5, up to 10 different emails. It still works, but that is kind of nice to have this way of quickly summing up like a long thread of email before you need to answer it. That is specifically useful if somebody like inserts you in the thread after a bunch of emails have already been exchanged. So that way you can just paste the thread, and wherever you need to jump in, you have kind of the gist of the conversation. Alright guys, I am going to leave it here. You now have a personal email assistant with ChatGPT. All you have to do, just find the prompt and start using it. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. I'm aware it's probably not perfect. It might make some mistakes from time to time, but hey, that's what generative AI is as of today in 2023. So it will get better, that's for sure. It will get smarter, that's also for sure. But yeah, I think this is pretty useful. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And I'm gonna leave you guys with our first prompt template, the one-click buyer persona. It is right here. So if you haven't watched it yet, watch this one next. Don't forget to upvote the prompt. And here at the bottom, you have our playlist with our other AI videos. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.